Alrighty, so over here in the TLC section, we have a HJ61, incredible condition, hyper low mile original paint. We're doing some upgrades such as suspension service work for its new owner. Here we have an FJ40 restored by another shop and then sent to us to kind of get it further dialed in, take care of some issues that weren't addressed. Here we have an Icon FJ45 pickup, building this for a repeat Icon client with a hunt camp down in Tejas, and very cool. We're doing this one with a hardtop, which is fiberglass. I'm not a huge fan of fiberglass, but it seems to make sense, although we are not able to powder coat fiberglass. So we tried using a light texture pigmented Linex. Not quite perfect, but client's happy, I'm happy. Here we have, I believe, a 91 FJ80 in for some minor service. Here's Jose from Ajax, our beloved, one of our two beloved powder coat suppliers, picking up a body for Media Blast. Here we have a spruce green FJ44 Icon that we just resold secondhand and converted transmission to automatic. Here we have a black FJ40 that we just, again, resold as well. Here we have a line of derelicts in waiting. These are all upcoming Icon derelict projects. 50 Buick Roadmaster convertible, very cool. This monster is going to get a blown LS9, so that'll be pretty wacky. Art Morrison's crafting the chassis as we speak. This will be a neat project. We're working with the guys at Carhartt, the workwear company, to do a waterproof waxed canvas vintage-looking soft top, which will be nifty. Here we have a 39 Nash sedan. Love this streamlined deco, modern, whatever you want to call it, front end. It's just so beautiful. That's going to be a fun one. Here we have another Buick, this one being a 48 Buick Special convertible. Found this car in Pennsylvania, which is pretty shocking given its incredible condition, original paint, everything. And then next to it, sent up to us by a client in the Carolinas, I believe, a 50 Chevy Coupe Deluxe that we're going to be doing a build quite similar to the 52 we did that was on the cover of Rod and Custom last year, or this year. Here we have a 79 FJ55. This is in TLC inventory right now. There's a video posted on it. It's for sale. It's one of 50 made in 79 with power steering and AC currently for sale. Here we have Mr. Hank Williams Jr.'s International 65 step-side short bed. Very cool truck. Runs and drives great. Is available as it sits with Providence, or hopefully a client of Icon will let me geek out on it and do a derelict or reformer build. We have a nice 77 half cab Bronco. This belongs to one of our TLC clients who's trimming the herd, so we're servicing it and improving it and reselling it for him. That'll be listed here within a month. Here we have an FJ45 LV wagon that we just recently resold to the Resto many years ago. 72 V-Dub Westfalia. This will be a very interesting Icon reformer. And a 70, I'm cheating, waiting to see the side window, 77 or 840 we did a Resto on many years ago. It's back for some upgrades. Here we have my beloved D200. This truck's on the cover of Diesel Power this month and won Best of the Best in the Rob Report this year. Love that truck. Really want to keep it. Client's out of town for a while, so I get to play with it a little while longer. This Aston Vanquish Sport is, believe it or not, the leftover parts for a one-off project we're doing I'm very excited about. I'm collaborating with the original design chief at Zagato, who did the DB4 Zagato GT in 1960. There's a big argument between David Brown and Mr. Zagato, so after 18 cars, their relationship ended for decades. So we're picking up where that argument left off and building the convertible or Barchetta version of the car that the factory never built as an Icon reformer. And parts department, boring, parts department, boring, more parts, boring, blah, blah, blah. Over here on the loading dock, what do we got coming in inbound? A couple chassis from Art, 44 roll cage, 44 body in from Aqualoo. These are all in the queue. As soon as that black 44 I showed you in part 1 is done, this stuff will dredge the old truck out of the parking lot and dredge these new parts out and start the process. We have a nice 55. We just finished doing a restoration for a long-term client. Beautiful truck. There's a video currently posted on this one as well. And then on its left is one of my 142 mashups. We call them 142s because we take 80 series plus a 6.2 series, hence the math. So you get the best of both worlds, the vintage body, but the improved chassis rigidity, coil suspension, full floater, four-wheel disc, ABS, locking diffs, blah, blah, blah. And then we sneak in the GM E-Rod powertrain. Really nice truck. This one also has a full LED lighting conversion, one-off side rails, and the first of the new Icon FJ Series front bumpers. And the Aussie mirrors, and a Kmart rear bumper, and a whole bunch of neat custom gizmos. Out here in the lot, just stuff waiting. So FJ's waiting, Bronco's waiting, a couple weirdos waiting, and I better shut up and get back to work because this lineup stresses me out.